Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how I make fried conch. To our bowl here, I'm going to add 2 eggs. We're from the islands. We do not leave this part of the egg in our egg, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. Here it is. I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna get the other one. I should have used a metal fork. It would have been much easier. Here we go. All right guys, and then to this egg I'm going to add milk, just a drop. Maybe a drop more, just like that. And the egg is going to serve as our binding agent. I'm just add just a little bit of salt. Let me grab my salt and like that, because we don't want too much seasoning, because you do want to still be able to taste your conch. So I'm going to go ahead and beat our eggs like this. Beat it real nice. Alright guys, so now to this bowl I'm going to add some flour. That's about a cup. And I'm going to add just a little bit more. Let's add a half more. Just looking at it, I can tell I might not have enough flour, so I'm just adding just a little bit more flour. Okay, to our flour I will add my own seasoning. I have my own Cajun seasoning, so I'm gonna add just a little bit of my Cajun seasoning. I'm going to add just about a tablespoon, like that. You can go ahead and add whatever seasoning you like. The whole idea of me doing this video, just to give you an idea on how you can make your own fried conch. So you can add whatever you like. All right guys, I'm using some garlic powder, just a little bit of garlic powder, just a little bit like that. And then of course just a little bit of onion powder, just a drop like that. If you notice, I'm going real light-handed. Then we're going to add some parsley flakes, and that's optional. I'm just going to add just a few, not a whole bunch, because we don't want anything to take over our taste. My Cajun seasoning already has black pepper, so I'm not going to add black pepper. And the last thing I will add is just a drop of this citrus rub. So if you have lemon pepper, you can go ahead and add it. I just like the little lemon taste in the background. So we're not going to add a lot. That should be perfect. And what I will do at this time is go ahead and then just go ahead and stir this real good. My conch, I had them to tenderize it in the store, so they put it through a machine, a tenderizing machine, 2 times. And what I did was I just rinsed it off with cold water from the faucet, and then I used a napkin to just dry them off. Okay, so what I'm going to do at this point is I want to taste my flour. Seasoning, guys, everything tastes good. The flavor is nice and balanced. Nothing's overpowering anything, so we're good to go. All right guys, I had to go ahead and get my oil and my cast iron pan, so I can already start getting that going. So this way I can just go right over and fry these. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, guys, it's like I said, it went through the tenderizing machine. So what I'm gonna do is just probably break these into maybe small pieces, or not even break, but pull them apart. See, it comes apart real nice because they're nice and tenderized. And I'm going to just add it to our eggs like that. And then with clean hands, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just add it right on in here. Okay. Take as much as the egg off. It's kind of messy, but hey, the end product is delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and coat the rest of them because I want to get everything in there at the same time. Let me go ahead and hurry up and do this, and I'll come back and show you what I do next. Okay, now I'm going to just take the flour, bring it on top like this, our seasoned flour. Cover every last one of our conch. Okay, I'm gonna move it around a little bit like this, making sure every part of our conch is covered. Okay, it would just take too much time just to do it one piece at a time. So this is why I like to just go ahead and put them all in here. See? Every part of it is covered with the seasoning. Okay, so I'm going to put them in here only because I don't want all of this flour inside of my, I'm gonna shake some off, but I'm gonna still put a few in here and just go ahead and see, once I shake it off like this, right back in here, see what we're left with? So we don't have a whole bunch of flour. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of them, and then I'm gonna take them to my hot water. All right, guys, our cast iron should be hot enough now. I'm gonna go ahead and add, might wait for it to get a little hotter. Okay, so we're gonna add in our conch. But you do know you can't just put all of it in there, because what you're going to do is you're going to drop the temperature of your oil. So just about a couple of seconds in between, you can go ahead and add your conch. And I made them small pieces because this is how my kids like it. They don't like the, you know, big fat chunk. They'll be the one eating it. I have to make sure I make it to their liking. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let these fry up. And you don't want to put them next to each other. It's already smelling like conch in here, guys. Go ahead and add this here and this here, and then I'm gonna let them fry, and I'm gonna come back, have another batch to fry, and just let them cook until they're golden brown. And once it gets golden brown, I'll come back and show you. All right, guys, they're nice and golden brown, so it's nice and cooked. So what I'm going to do is go ahead, just place them in some napkins, well, not napkins, but paper towels, so we can get rid of the excess oil. These don't take long at all. I'm gonna go ahead and fry the other batch, and then I'll come back. This is the final product. This is our delicious fried conch. I'm serving it with my homemade remoulade sauce, along with homemade coleslaw. If you notice, I like raisins in my coleslaw. Until next time, guys, please like, comment, and do not forget to subscribe.